Let me tell you something that sounds crazy but is completely true. Saving money will never make you rich. In fact, for most people, saving money is the reason they stay poor. From childhood, we are told, save your money, do not spend. Be careful. So people spend their entire lives trying to protect small amounts of money. Instead of learning how to create large amounts of money, saving is defensive. Wealth is offensive. Saving keeps you safe, but it will never make you free. Think about this. If you save $100 every month, it will take you over 8 years to reach $10,000. But if you learn how to increase your income, you could make that in 1 month. Rich people do not become rich because they save. They become rich because they know how to earn. Poor people protect money. Rich people multiply money. Most people work hard all month, then feel proud because they saved a few dollars. Meanwhile, rich people invest. They build businesses. They buy assets. They let money grow. Saving money feels responsible, but it creates a dangerous illusion. You start thinking you are doing something, but in reality, you are standing still. Inflation is silently stealing your money every day. The price of food, rent, fuel. Everything goes up, but your savings do not. So every year, your money buys less. Even if you save more, that means you are running on a treadmill, working harder, saving more. But never moving forward. Rich people understand something different. Money is a tool, not a treasure. Tools are meant to be used, not stored. A hammer sitting in a box builds nothing. Money sitting in a bank builds nothing. It is only when money is used that it creates more money. That is why rich people invest in businesses, in skills, in assets, in opportunities. They use money to buy things that make more money. Poor people save money and then spend it on things that lose value: phones, cars, clothes, lifestyle. Then they go back to saving again. It is a cycle. Work, save, spend, repeat. Rich people live in a different cycle. Earn, invest, grow, repeat. Most people think saving is the goal, but saving is only the starting point. You save so you can invest, not so you can feel safe. Safety is expensive. Freedom is profitable. When you only save, you become afraid to take risks, afraid to start a business, afraid to invest, afraid to change. And fear is the enemy of wealth. Rich people are not reckless, but they are not afraid. They understand that money sitting still is dying. Money needs movement just like blood. If money stops moving, it loses its power. Most people wait for the perfect time to start something, to invest, to grow. But there is no perfect time. While they wait, their money loses value, and their life stays the same. Wealth is not created by being careful. It is created by being smart. If you want a different future, you need a different relationship with money. Stop thinking of money as something to protect. Start thinking of money as something to use. Use it to learn. Use it to build. Use it to grow. Because the goal is not to have money in the bank. The goal is to have money working for you. This is what Think in Dollars is about. Not how to save, but how to think. When you change how you think about money, you change what money can do for you. Subscribe and start thinking in dollars.